So hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Rohan, your everyday Amity University guide. So this video is one of the most important and one of the most requested video on my channel. I get a lot of requests to make a video on accommodation. I have already made a video of a Amity University hostel tour, so you can check the description for that. But some people don't like hostels, yeah. So they want to stay outside. They don't like the restrictions and stuff, so they want to outside in the PG flat. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you in what price you can find a PG and flat. I'll give you the ranges for everything, and hostel is better or a PG is better. I'm gonna tell you that also. You cannot skip this video. So yeah, let's get started with this video, guys. Guys, let's talk first about the hostel facilities. As you might have seen my old video, a detailed video of hostel tour of Amity University. You can check the description for that, and you must have also checked the website for hostels. I'll put the link in the description. So the prices for hostels for non-AC, I'm telling you, is 85,000. Okay, and as you will be new, so you have to deposit around 10,000 rupees. Yeah, exactly 10,000 rupees for the security purposes. Okay, so in total of 95,000 rupees is what you have to pay in the first year. Okay, and that 10,000 rupees will be returned to you once you leave the hostel. Okay, and this is, the prices are same. Whatever price I'm telling you, it's same for both girls and boys. If you want to stay in AC accommodation, you can pay 1,70,000 for a year. And yes, it's the price, but it also includes 10,000 rupees of security amount which you have to deposit, and once you leave the hostel you'll get that back. So basically 1,60,000 is the fees and 10,000 is the deposit. Again, it's same for both male and female hostels. So okay, so in this price your mess or your food charges are not included. Okay, so you can keep another 5 to 7,000 rupees every month for food, right? Food and eating in Amity itself. As you know, Amity has other international franchisees also, like Subway, Domino's, and so many things. So you can go there. So 5 to 7,000 is a good budget if you eat a lot of food. So that's okay. So this will be the hostel. Yes, hostels are very expensive, but there are so many things which you can get only in hostels and nowhere else. I'll talk about this afterwards. Let's start talking about where you can stay in cheaper price and you can stay with full freedom. Okay, so okay, the first option is that there's an area outside Amity called as Raipur village. Okay, that's actually, it was a village but now it's converted in a whole PG supernova. So yes, you can stay there. The PG prices started for somewhere around 4,000 and it goes up till 25,000. Okay, so I'm giving you a range, 4,000 being the cheapest and 25,000 or plus maybe being the highest. So you get the facility according to the money. So it's upon you what's your budget and what you have to pay. And I'm talking about one room. Okay, so and in one room there'll be two people. And if you go for 25,000 or 17,000 or even 15,000 somewhere, you can find for a single accommodation also. So it is your choice that how much money you can pay them. Now coming to the second thing, which is apartments and flats. So okay, so around Amity there are so many flats, so many. Like there is a building called as Amrapali where most of the Amity students stay, and it's a very beautiful building and most expensive also. Then there's another called as JP. Yes, actually I don't know much about it, but my friends live, so I know a bit. So JP is there, Paras Tiara is there. These are the kind of flats which you can find around Amity, and it is not like you cannot find an accommodation here, and it's not a like very competitive or it's a rat race. I'll just suggest you just come early if you want to go for a flat hunt. Okay, so the prices for flat starts from, like I'm telling you, 1 BHK it's around 10 to 12,000. Then if you go for 2 BHK it's around 15 to 17,000, and if you go for 3 BHK it's around 20 to 30,000. Okay, and it goes on, the list goes on. So now let's talk about which is better, a hostel or a PG. So if you want a short answer, I would say go for the hostels. I know a lot of people, lot of Amitians will gonna hate me for saying that. I know, because I think they haven't stayed in hostels and they just blabber things. I know the hostels are strict. There's a curfew time that you have to be inside the hostel by 7. You have to take out pass, you have to take so many things, but at the end of the day it's about your safety and nothing else, because you are paying so much in a city like Noida, which is not that much safe at night. you need to have strict rules. And like why not to go out, or why not to do things with the legal boundaries, right? So yes, if you're staying in hostel, the hostel is legit strict. Okay, so for the PG people, so for the people who don't want that strictness, just don't want any curfew time, or don't want to stay under pressure, you hostel is not for you. If you're up to some kind of bad habits or something, it's not for you guys, because you'll end up not enjoying the hostels because of the restrictions. Okay, so that's that. And then for the people coming for the first time, there must be some master students which are applying to MT, like MBA, MTech, or MS, right? So they might have experienced some time outside home, so they know how things work. Okay, but for the people, especially for the bachelors people and for the people who are leaving home for the first time, I would highly recommend you to come to the hostel for the first year. Okay, because at hostel you make a hell lot of friends, hell lot of contacts. You like I don't know, like man, like if I did not come to the hostel, I don't think so I will be this person which I'm right now. I know a lot of Amidian must be saying that, oh, you're blabbering too much, la la la, but the reality is this, because when you come to hostel, you enjoy in hostel, you live in hostel, I mean you live in on campus, and that's what makes a university life amazing, living on campus. So, and I know the prices are really high, ridiculously expensive when compared to the outside, accommodations. But guys, I would highly suggest you, if you're a first year student, I know you're gonna be depressed for first month or second month, but you love your time in hostel, and I don't think so you'll feel like leaving it. People ranting about ki you don't get out pass to go outside, you're always trapped in Amity. Just get me a guy or a girl who has traveled around Delhi, Gurgaon, and Noida, and other places around NCR more than me. A guy who stayed 4 years in hostel. I don't think so. You can find anyone who has traveled more than me around Chandni Chowk or Gurgaon or Host Khas, anywhere, because I was in the legal boundary. I know this is my curfew time. I have to get done by that point of time. Why not to do that, right? So I would highly suggest, for the first time, whosoever is coming from their family, I think you should take hostel. At least try it for the first year, and if you don't like it, just leave it. Do it. But yeah, hostel life is amazing, guys. I mean, yes, it is amazing. And for PG and flat, I would suggest, if you have already lived in hostel or you don't want that strictness, right? So you can just say go to a PG or a flat, and you can just stay there, and they're not bad. I mean, I think PGs are the best because you get food, you don't have to worry about any cleaning and stuff. But in flat, you have to worry about cleaning, you have to worry about getting vegetables from the market, from the thela wala, and then you have to cook by yourself, or you keep a maid. Like, there's a whole management of the house, which is sometimes good also, you learn a new things. But I would highly recommend PG over flats, and then it's your choice. If you want to bring friends on and you have to party like every month or something, you can take flat, which is it totally depends upon your comfort zone, what you want, and how much you want to pay. So guys, I hope you understood the difference between a hostel, PG, and flat. So I'm again not forcing you to do anything. It totally depends upon you, what you like and what you don't like, what's your comfort level. Okay, so hostel will be a bit uncomfortable, maybe because you will be living with other people also, but you will enjoy your time a lot. I mean, just go to H3. I'm just telling you, it's a shout out for my warden. H3 hostel, his name is Mr. Tiwari, Shatrughan Tiwari. He is an amazing warden. I mean, he was like a grandfather to me, guys. I mean, just go to, if you are going to the hostel, just go to H3 and just tell that Rohan has sent us to meet you. And he is an amazing person. My life was so sorted in this 4 years. I mean, like, yes, I'm just saying that go to hostels for the first year. I know you might not like it in the beginning, but you'll enjoy your time in hostels, and I'm sure about it. Yeah, it's strict, but not as a city which is not the best, for the crime rates and stuff. So I think a little legal boundaries should be there. And first year, you need to make contacts and friends. So just take hostels, but it's your choice again, that what's your comfort zone and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you like this video. And see, at the end of the day, it's your choice. Do whatever you want. I just wanted to tell where you can find accommodation, and if you want the names of some PGs or flat, I can just give it to you. I have a good contact in the PG area, and but you have to come on Instagram, you have to follow me over there and then ask questions, because guys, I'm making this video, so like at least I should get a little appreciation. So following on Instagram will help me a lot, and subscribing over here, this will boost my confidence, and I would love to make more video, which I'm making anyways. So yeah, that's it guys, and I'll meet you in the next one. For your personal questions, as I always say, come to my Instagram, follow me, and you can ask any kinds of question. I'm helping tons of students over there. I'll meet you in the next one.